Greetings, comrades. I just wanted to bring your attention to a little news piece I came across today, which you may not have been aware of. It seems apparently a new leftist group has been carrying out a series of arson attacks in Berlin, in Germany, last week. The group calling itself the Heckler Reception Committee for More Social Eruptions apparently set off some firebombs outside of a Berlin train station, and have also been connected with a series of arson attacks against cars and various bits of middle-class property, apparently. Now, they apparently posted a letter claiming responsibility for it. And I think I found a copy of it on Indie Media, and I'm going to post a link in the description box below. It reads as follows. This morning we slowed down the German capital and its function as a global player in the export of arms. Acts of sabotage at several important cables of the Deutsche Bahn AG forced Berlin into a brake mode. Communication systems are disturbed. Many regional and long-distance trains are late or not running at all. German soldiers kill in different parts of the world. For 10 years, the German armed forces are at war in Afghanistan, without the agreement of the German inhabitants. A legitimate reason for the fact that in Berlin today, things are out of order. We have to change the conditions fundamentally to prevent wars. Free Bradley Manning, the US soldier who sabotaged war in Iraq. I want people to know the truth, no matter who they are, because without information, you cannot make informed decisions as a public. Which is a quote from Bradley Manning. P.S. We do not act with the intention to endanger somebody's life. We excluded that as far as possible. Politicians, police, and the media should keep out of any reproach of terrorism. Terrorists are those who build arms, earn money, and with it kill people or have them killed. From the Heckler Reception Committee for More Social Eruptions. And it says, as an afternote, following the Icelandic volcanoes, that will hopefully make us very happy more often, slowing down the routine of the economy from time to time. Heckler is such a volcano, its eruption is long overdue. Now, again, that was posted on Indie Media, which is, I suppose, could be described as a leftist group. But aside from that, I'm not aware of any more information available. There is another link on that website, but my server says it's full of viruses or something. I haven't looked at it. But if you're brave and you have good antivirus, feel free to take a look. I saw another blog. I didn't save the link, but it's some right-wing American blogger, and he claims to have seen materials where they describe the bomb-making process, and basically kind of purports that they use these kind of incendiary firebombs. They appear to be, according to this article, made with several bottles filled with flammable liquid, bundled together and linked to a fuse, and apparently they're good for spreading fires rather than creating an explosion. So, like I say, we don't have all the facts, so any kind of interpretation of what kind of group this is purely speculatory. I believe that they're probably some kind of perhaps an anarchist group, as this particular tactic of kind of letting off bombs in such a way of without kind of using explosions and stuff, it strikes me as something more anarchist than, say, communist. Now, obviously, kind of inevitable links will be drawn, comparisons will be drawn between this Heckler group and the Red Army faction and Red Brigades and Direct Action and other kind of 70s left-wing terror groups. But it's worth noting this group so far has not actually killed anyone, though it has potentially endangered people. So I'm going to post the relevant links to the different articles. And like I say, we don't know anything yet, so our interpretations are limited. However, I think I don't really see this as being a particularly effective form of protest. I don't think anyone else does, but we'll see. I mean, I'm interested to see how the story develops. So, all right, red salutes, comrades.